You need to reverse the trauma that has built up in the womb. Womb trauma reversal. Now, the problem is that when you have awareness that it's the womb where the root cause of your issues are, you will feel the urge to rush in and try to undo the trauma. People usually resort to surgery at this stage, and that's the worst thing you can do because it can potentially cause irreversible trauma, and then there will be nothing I can do for you. It will cement the feeling of hopelessness forever. And I sympathize with why you would want to rush into surgery because living with cramping, heavy bleeding, and severe bloating can make you feel that you are one step away from cancer, that your chances of being a mother are impossible, that you are not a complete woman. Even if you can stop the pain with natural pain relief, even if you have root cause awareness, you will still question if you are ever going to get better because you know and feel that you have growths and trauma in your womb. And you are right because you are a woman who is in tune with their body and you understand that you are not done yet. But give yourself some credit because you are actually very near to your future without any pains or growths, near to a future full of intimacy and joy, full of energy and abundance. So before you rush in to try to solve the trauma in your womb, we need to understand that your womb is a sacred place as a woman. I want you to write that down. My womb is a sacred space and we need to approach it gently. Also placed right next to it, and we need to approach it gently with caution. I get it. Fibroids, cysts, polyps, and endometriosis can be the most difficult thing to live with. And you may feel like you need to move fast to get rid of them. But I promise you right now, if you immediately follow the steps I'm about to show you, you can start reversing the trauma of your womb today in a gentle manner, which doesn't add to your days of feeling hopeless. What I want you to do is take both hands and make a heart shape around your belly button. Then rotate your hands so that your fingers form a long line. Apply a firm pressure about 1 centimeter deep. Now, before we do the next move, I want you to write down how it feels. Does it feel heavy? Do you feel any pain? Does it feel tight? Is it soft and flexible? Does it feel tense? Tap into your intuition. Your body can intuitively tell you if something doesn't feel right. Now that you have done that, massage your hands up and down with a firm pressure. I want you to do this for 30 seconds and feel the resistance and pressure as you massage at the womb level. I want you to write it down how it feels, this area feels after. How does it feel? Does it feel heavy? Do you feel any pain? Does it feel tight? Is it soft and flexible? Does it feel tense? As you massage at the level of your uterus, you are releasing tension in the muscles around it. This will create space. It allows the blood flow to get rid of the harmful irritants and bring oxygen and nutrients to help heal the area. Depending on the complexity of your trauma and the size of the growth, you can use methods like this to start shrinking your growths without surgery. Now, your body is unique, so the approach will be different depending on if you have PCOS, polyps, endometriosis, or which size of fibroid you have. But this is the first step I ask everyone to take when reversing their womb trauma. Think of it like you are doing a natural surgery. Your body will gradually shrink the growths in a non-traumatic way. If the growths are up to 5 centimeters in size, you will be able to break them down by yourself. If you have growths larger than that, you may need a longer timeline or prepare your body and womb with a surgery that targets removing only the growth, not the organs. Let me make this clear. I absolutely do not suggest having your womb taken out, and you proceed with caution for any doctor who tells you that or promotes it. In most cases, surgery is absolutely not necessary and it's only a last resort. Now, you have an alternative to start reducing the trauma in your womb. I want to tell you why surgery is a problem. In the natural health philosophy, every part of your body plays an important function. Even a small organ like your tonsils play an important role to filter out bacteria. And by removing them, you will make other parts of your immune system work harder as they compensate without it. It's like if you were to lose an arm. Sure, you could live without it, but life will be tremendously harder with just one arm. Your quality of life will be dramatically affected. Not only are there trauma from the removal of parts of your body, but there are potentially complications of surgeries, risk of infection. The medical industry is incentivized to remove organs that don't necessarily need to be removed because each surgery is highly profitable, and especially if they can make a claim to your insurance company, they get paid a premium. The common solution for when a womb is in a bad state is either a procedure to remove cysts, polyps, and fibroids, or they opt to take out the whole womb together. Because they do that, you may feel a short-term relief because your fibroids or growths have been surgically removed. But what actually happens is that your body is stressed. Your energy gets redirected to heal from these procedures. And because you have the same habits that caused the issues in the first place, the growths can reoccur. And when they reoccur, the doctor suggests for you to take out the whole womb next time, which makes them more money, but leaves you feeling more hopeless and moody as it accelerates hormonal issues and problems with your other organs. Instead of surgery, what we do is our process of womb trauma reversal. And the way it's done is by reducing pressure in the womb. Just like the gentle massage I show you, with tailored massages that reduce pressure depending on the severity of the growths in your womb. This allows the body to get to work in healing your womb and start to chip away at the build-up of trauma without side effects, surgery, or putting pressure on other parts of your body. This not only allows you to live without terrible pains in your abdomen and cycles, but allows you to have better sex and feel less bloated and more energy, which means that your womb will get stronger, your chances of miscarriages will decrease, and your relationships and mood will improve. It puts you in a space where you no longer have to worry if you are always going to be like this. You will no longer feel that surgery is your only option. And as you see yourself making progress, you will have the energy to start taking control of your full health instead of always playing catch up because you weren't aware of the root cause. When you have started to reverse the trauma in your womb, you can be tempted to think that your journey has ended. But even after you have gotten rid of your PCOS, fibroids, polyps, or endometriosis, this trauma can reoccur. And you're probably wondering how the trauma can reoccur because now we have been through the 3 stages of natural pain relief, root cause awareness, womb trauma reversal. But actually, there's one last step which completes your journey and prevent you ever from having growths or miscarriages and complications again. It's holistic health control. If you are struggling with your period pains, irregular periods, and crazy mood swings, then we can have a quick free talk about your problems and see how you can feel better. Just click the link here or in the description below.